Hey, Thor, 3. Let's get into murder.
Welcome back to 8-Bit Entertainment. I am Captain Paul. That is Fajardo, and down below is Goon, the Bearded. We got a pretty exciting new content, I guess, to kind of react to, and it's Goon. Actually, why don't you take this away? You gotta give us some background on this artist.
It's a band called Grizzly Bear. They never came out with an official music video for this track, but the music video that, I don't know who did it, I don't know if you can see on your end, but whoever did it just kind of like,
It hit?
kind of meant a lot. It hits right. You know, I'm kind of that old school kind of guy. I kind of admire, 70, 80 years ago type shit, so the music video itself just kind of hit a certain lane for me.
I mean, I respect that. I definitely respect that, man. So, Goon wants women not to vote and to get back in the kitchen. I get it.
I'm finished. I'm done.
That's a joke. That's a joke. He doesn't. They doesn't. That's Fajardo. But anyways, let's keep going into it. Let's keep going into it. So, Grizzly Bear, everyone I know. Any more comments before we go? Hate speech, Captain Paul. Let's go. That is, I feel like this actually music video does actually fit this type of song just from hearing it for the first 40 seconds or so. I mean, I feel like it fits the theme pretty well.
Big facts, yeah.
I mean, this is probably something back in the old day you probably had on the radio. I mean, what are you guys thinking?
I like it so far. It actually reminds me of a movie called 500 Days of Summer, where they have, I guess, like a song that has like a similar melody, whatnot, and they're kind of showing the city as it changes. It's kind of towards the end, and it kind of fits the same thing. It's kind of nice.
So, let's keep going. I mean, what are you thinking, Goon? Because you're kind of the art. You know this artist far more than probably me or Fajardo. So
I don't know, man. This song in particular just, I don't know, just kind of hits a different spot for me. Like the nostalgia of his voice. Like for a man, I must say I don't typically say this about a man's voice, but he has a gorgeous fucking voice. Like absolutely amazing, in my opinion. It's not your classical gorgeous male voice, right? But it still has its own personality, and I don't know, I just love it. And then obviously the video tied in it just does it for me.
what are you thinking there, Fajardo?
No, I like it. The video definitely goes with it. It gives it a simplistic view to the simplistic idea that he's singing. You know what I mean? And I think that's what makes the video go so well with the vocals and the song itself. It's just like it's smooth because it's simple. And the video's simplicity of from back in the day just plays right into it.
What What year was this recorded? Just curiously.
I think the video itself says 7 years ago, so we're talking 2015-ish.
I mean, that's crazy. It definitely fits this motif. I ain't gonna lie. I thought a little maybe. I mean, shoot. Let's keep going.
We both have our codes. Maybe it's something more than that. I don't want to talk over folks and make chat. We are
That's a bar.
almost alone. This is like everyone knows.
So, that's definitely, that's Goon right there in that later part of that music video. Cleanly shaven. But now
I
this
don't
is
know, it just kind of like embodies like the rat race we call Western society in a sense. Like lyrically, he's talking about I don't make idle chat with random people, but in the video, it's just everybody. At first it was everyone in your basic ass desk at work, and then it's everyone going to the movies and the amusement parks. Like, it's beautiful. Like, the rat race can be a beautiful thing. Like, being out in public, social gatherings, it's a beautiful thing. Meeting new people, enjoying different events with new people. But that shows the other side, the work, the 9 to 5, the grind of it all. So I just love how it plays kind of both sides.
Let's finish this out. I'll probably rewind it just a few more seconds.
1 hour and 31 seconds.
That's tough.
Yep, we lost him. There he goes. He came back. We lost you right when you hit play.
Luckily, it was at the end of the video. So.
Yeah, it was. You went back to like 156 or 146.
Oh, you lost me?
Yeah, so you can go back to like 156. I think
Play it
it
again?
was. Yeah, and then just go there and just you'll edit that part.
Yep. So, Grizzly Bear, everyone I know. That's an interesting track. So, the racing in the background, let's go, because his mind's racing with a bunch of opinions. What's going on there, Goon? Or I don't know, is that...
I think I said most of what I had to say. I guess I'll just start with my rating. I'm gonna give it a 10 on this one. It just hits a different key for me, if that makes sense. It's so simplistic yet so gorgeous, and like I mentioned prior, the video just ties in wonderfully with it all. And like I said before too, he just has a simple yet unique and gorgeous voice, and everything just ties in just perfectly for me in this one.
what about you there, Fajardo?
I want to give it a 9. I liked how simple things used to be, right? Everybody can live off of 9 to 5. Yeah, it was a grind, but it was just 9 to 5. And then the pleasures that one found, like even in the video, the pleasures that one found after that grind, with the person you loved. I don't think we have that now. Because we're always grinding. Like we can't live off a 9 to 5 anymore. It doesn't work that way, right? So you take a look at something like that, and it just kind of reminds you, like, that if you get in the right place, things like this are possible, but also to appreciate the moments that you do have like that. You know, because it might not be a 9 to 5. You may work different hours. You may work a lot more hours, but there are times when you will have, you know, that type of time to spend with somebody. And, you know, it's one of those things where you should definitely be able to appreciate. And I think that's what the idea of the song was like, is like, you know, yeah, you grind, you know, but enjoy, you know, enjoy when enjoyment is possible.
To be able to enjoy the simple things in life.
Yeah, you know, they didn't do anything crazy. They didn't have what we have nowadays. They were adults in you know, like the potato bags going down the slide. You know,
Yeah.
people don't even find excitement in that now. You know,
No.
but I think we've lost a little bit of our senses when it comes to those things. You know?
I mean, and what did you rate it? Sorry.
9.
9. I mean, for me, there's really not much for Ellsbury to add. He has a really nice voice. I'm gonna probably give this an 8 out of 10. And the only reason I'm even rating it that low, this is probably not my general cup of tea. You know what I mean? But I can appreciate the music itself. But you know, yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10. Really have nothing else to add on, because there is problems where people don't step back and just enjoy life. You know what I mean? They get so caught up, I should say, working, and not taking a step back to really just enjoy the environment and their loved ones around them. You know?
Yeah, and even with, you know, technology being tied into that, you know, technology can be a wonderful thing, but, you know, and I think in the long term of things, it's kind of like a detriment to
Desensitizing?
society almost.
I think it desensitizes us in a lot of ways.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we see everything now. It's just...
It's crazy. I mean, so let us know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What did you think of this track? What would you rate it? Also, if you have any suggestions here for 8-Bit, leave them down below. We read all the comments and we write them all down. We appreciate everyone that puts suggestions, and you know, we'll eventually get to them. So for 8-Bit Critique, I'm Captain Paul. That's Fajardo, and down below is Goon the Mighty Bearded, and we will see you in the next episode. Peace.
Peace.
Welcome back to 8-Bit Entertainment. Climate change denier Captain Paul and Goon the Bearded here.
Oh man.
Oh shit. You guys good?